If you're a real estate agent and you're frustrated in 2025 because it seems really tough to do business, I want to share something with you that I share every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific. What I share is a really unique way to get business, to get listings. How do you list for sale by owners and expireds? And what you're going to see from me at Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time is completely different than what you're going to see anywhere else from any of your brokers, any other coaches, any other trainers, and it works. Why does it work? You'll see when you get on my call, but it works for two reasons. Number one, it's different. It's completely different marketing than every other realtor in your market is doing. That's just a fact. Of course, unless they're part of my coaching system, then they might be doing it. But that's why it works. And that's the first reason, because it's different. The second reason is the way that I approach them is not cold phone calls, door knocks, and company mail. Yeah, I do all three of those. I do some cold phone, I never do cold phone calling anymore. I did that for 15 years. Now I do warm phone calls after I use some of my other methods of reaching these people. But I'm going to share with you why you need to be different than other realtors. Gallup does a poll every year, and this shows what the public thinks of real estate agents. They ask the public to rank these industries, and you'll see that real estate agents in high trust level are ranked below lawyers. We are below lawyers in high trust. That's not a good place to be, below lawyers in trust. That's a fact, and it's because of the way real estate agents market themselves. That's my opinion. Here's an article from the Los Angeles Times. Some 67.5% of Americans polled do not trust real estate agents. Look, it's important to be different than every other realtor. My first 15 years in real estate, I got licensed in 1993. My first 15 years, I was exactly like every other realtor. And I did good business, but I had to do a ton of cold phone calling and door knocking and farming. I did those things. And if you do a lot of those in any market, you'll still get good business. But keep in mind, you're just like all the other realtors that are doing that. You're not setting yourself apart. Anyway, that's what I did my first 15 years. My last 16 years, I started doing things completely differently, and it works so much better. I could stop the cold phone calling. I could stop the door knocking because I was using 10 methods to reach these homeowners, not just 3. Worked so well that I wrote a book about 10 years ago. Over 45,000 of these have been sold. It very quickly became a #1 bestseller on Amazon. You can still get this book on Amazon for under $10. Now, I mentioned I do a free weekly call. It's about a 45-minute call every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific. Go to marketingcoachingcall.com. marketingcoachingcall.com. I'll put that link in the description of this video along with my phone number and my email. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And if you can't make Tuesdays at 1 o'clock, call me or email me, and I will gladly set up a time to do this individually with you. marketingcoachingcall.com, Tuesday, 1 o'clock. You guys have a great 2025.